The $100 million contract you think made you rich is quietly costing you $30 million, and it's happening without a single person telling you. Romelu Lukaku signed one of the most lucrative deals in Serie A history. On paper, he's set for life. But here's the problem nobody in his camp wants to say out loud. He earns in euros. He grew up in Belgium. His family is in Belgium. But his roots, his real spinning life, are tied to a global network of currencies that don't move the way the euro does. And the moment you start earning in one currency and living across multiple others, something brutal starts happening to your wealth. Silently. Every single day. It's called purchasing power decay through exchange rate exposure. And it's the most expensive financial mistake elite athletes make because it doesn't feel like a mistake at all. Here's how it works. Say you earn 10 million euros a year. You leave it sitting in a European bank account while you're playing in Italy. Seems fine, right? But that's not even the strangest part. The euro has lost significant value against several major currencies over multi-year periods. Between 2021 and 2023 alone, the euro dropped roughly 15% against the US dollar at its worst point. So if Lukaku planned to eventually move money into dollar-denominated assets, real estate in Miami, investments in New York, a US business, he already lost 15 cents on every euro before he spent a single dollar. Multiply that across a 5-year contract worth 85 million euro net, and you're not talking about rounding errors. You're talking about 8 figures of real wealth quietly evaporating. But it gets worse, because the currency trap doesn't just hit when you convert. It hits you on the way in too. Players from Nigeria, Brazil, Argentina, they send money home, and those currencies collapse regularly. The Argentine peso lost over 50% of its value against the dollar in a single year. Imagine sending $2 million home to Buenos Aires and watching it become the equivalent of $1 million in real purchasing power within 12 months. This isn't hypothetical. This is what happened to dozens of Argentine footballers playing abroad during the 2023 peso crisis. Their families back home got crushed, even though the wires cleared perfectly. Now back to Lukaku. His situation is a textbook case of what financial advisors call currency concentration risk. All income in one currency, all life decisions spanning multiple currencies, zero hedging strategy. The fix exists. Wealthy institutions use it every day. It's called currency hedging, forward contracts, currency swaps, multi-currency accounts. Tools that lock in exchange rates before the market moves against you. A forward contract lets you agree today to convert euros to dollars 6 months from now at today's rate. If the euro drops 10% by then, you don't feel it. You locked it in. That's the game the rich already know how to play. But most athletes never hear this conversation. Their agents negotiate the contract number. Their accountants handle the taxes. And the currency gap, the quiet $20 to $30 million leak, falls right through the crack between them. The average elite football career lasts about 8 years at the top. 8 years of earning in the wrong currency, holding in the wrong account, converting at the wrong time, and the wealth destruction is generational, not just personal. This is why the next wave of smart athlete management isn't about sponsorship deals or image rights. It's about currency strategy. The ones who figure this out early will retire dramatically richer than the ones who don't. Lukaku isn't unique. He's just a clean example. Every athlete earning in euros, pounds, or yen while living across borders is playing the same losing game, just with different numbers on the scoreboard. If this is the kind of financial reality nobody else is breaking down for you, subscribe, because this is exactly what this channel exists to do. And tell me in the comments, do you think athletes should be required to have currency advisors the same way they have tax lawyers?